first in the comments. First. So it's 9 o'clock over there. Yeah, it's 4:05 here. So I won't be keeping people up too late. Papa! First, that's right. You can put first in the comments. I miss being in school with you. Those were the days. I couldn't wait until lunch. Lunch was one of my favorite times. Lunch and recess. Recess. That's when we'd strap on our helmets. It was helmet time. And then she taught us how to play the recorder. Did I tell you about the calling an... What did I tell you? So this guy has duplicated my channel. Okay. I'm going to do two things. There we go. And hello, Emma. And we're going to do this. We're going to do this. There we go. I still could not find the links, your online stores. You have to look in the description. You have a new dad? Okay. Lucas. Hi, how are you doing today? My name is Lucas Winter. I have special needs. You did. Okay. They are in the description. If you're on your phone, you have to click right on, you gotta go, sorry. Okay. Good to know you're fine. Yeah, you have to... I think it's different if you're on your tablet or your PC or laptop, but if you're on your phone, you have to click right on. You'll see the little, start to see. I was in special education, and I'm proud of it. Good for you. A proud special education student. It's over. Some lucky got in there before me. Got in there before us. Do you like Lincoln Park? Yeah, I do. I like Lincoln Park. I like a number of groups from the 80s and 90s. I guess I'm not picky when it comes to music. Let me know if you found the links. You're from which place? What do you mean by which place? Are you from which place? Please elaborate. I'm here for everybody today. This is the family show. My dad belittled me for years because I was born with a learning disability. Shame on him for being the parent. Do you have any goals for me? I mean, which country? Oh, I'm in the U.S., the United States. Yes, that's where I am. We're all living in America. Yes, click on the description. Have you found the description? Mandy, have you found the description? because that's where you will see all the links. You have to click right by my, where it says Eddie's Funhouse, and then it will drop down. Eddie's Funhouse. If you're on your phone. I know people have to kind of navigate or get used to it. Oh, USA. Which city? I am in Georgia City. The city of Georgia. Only PayPal link. I will look later. Yeah, that's it. You found it. You found it. You have to scroll down when you get to the description. You found it. All right. So is it dark yet where you are? It probably is. The sun sets around 9 o'clock, at least here. I made a necklace today. A guy gave me this cross. I was at the hospital to visit my mother, and he asked me for directions, and I said, I told him where he needed to go, and then he gave me this cross. Was this channel pertaining? What is this channel pertaining to? Just fun? No, ha 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 ha. No, Dad, ha ha ha. There's Obama. Obama's back. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. So anyway, I made it into a necklace. I had to drill a hole, and then I had to put a lanyard, but it turned out pretty good. I have a lot of skills. I have a unique set. Hello! Hello and welcome. They're nice. They're nice. I'm going to do some smudging now. I always like to do a smudging before I start a show. I mean your channel's specialty. It is comedy, mostly comedy. Take your shirt off. Why do you want me to take off my shirt? This is a family show. I don't think parents would appreciate that if I took my shirt off. That's more adult. I did everything for her. And this is the thanks we get. She goes off with someone else's, with the new dad. I'm sorry. I love your show. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Now it's time to smudge. I gotta light up my sage. It's my ceremonial smudging. There we go. Gonna do some smudging. I love your show! There we go. I'm smudging everybody. They call that smudging when you burn sage. There we go. I'll put it back in the jar. Alright. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock here. 4 o'clock. 4:14. So it looks like we made it through another day. Which topic are you saying now? I came late. Well, we're only 10 minutes in. Yeah, 10 minutes into the show. We just kind of relax. We talk about zodiac signs. We talk about the safety of children. We talk about abuse and what to do when you're being abused or belittled. Zodiac signs are dumb. Doing doing. Okay. Did somebody say doing doing? Yeah, let's talk about life. We talk about life. Or Cal going to win today? Maybe FSU. I think FSU might win. Place your bets now. Somebody already put that. Somebody already said zodiac signs are dumb. You know what? The CIA doesn't seem to think so. The CIA can predict what crimes a person will commit based on their zodiac sign. You don't have OCD. You have OBCD. Obesity. Good one. What is the things now there? What is the timings now there? Is that a typo? Hey, Pigman. So I got two people ridiculing me. Two people are attacking me today. I'm going to be timing out two people today. In your thumbnail. I was skinny in my thumbnail. I know you are. I recognize your logo. I recognize the logo. This is for the whole family. I'm going to check on my mom. She's coughing. My mother is coughing right now, and I hope she's okay. She said, gotta go. Do you think he is doing her with... Okay. Do you eat your family? Yeah, go check on your mom. She does that. She takes a drink of something, and it goes down her trachea. And it becomes a 5-minute ordeal. So I have to be careful. Yeah, I think she's okay now. You probably still live with her. He's going to eat his mom next. You think, wow, do you think her new dad is... Wow, you're pretty preoccupied. Preoccupied. First, drink some water, then talk. That's right. In that order. So I got 6 people watching and only 2 likes. I should have more likes. I should have at least 6 likes. If you only weigh 100 pounds, you must be 5 foot. You're coughing so. That's what I do. I sit here and read what people type in. Read the comments. There we go. I'll wear my cross today. I'm 13 and I get more girls than Pigman. I'm dressed now. Why it's not me? Oh, I'm depressed now. I'm depressed now. Why it's not me? Double chin. I saw Emma. She's cute. Chubby. She did a video that for weirdo, for PYPU weirdo. May I know your name? My name is Ed, or Eddie. People call me Eddie. I gotta go check on her. I gotta find out why all of a sudden, I gotta find out what she's doing right now. What are you doing? Are you trying to smoke a cigarette? Yeah. Yeah, so that's... Your dad told me to let you know, let him know. Go on a jog, please. Yeah, do your job, pig. Take care of your mommy. What do you do for a living? Do you work else? Do I work somewhere? No, I promote websites. That's what I do for a living. I tell people about websites. So you're promoting cigs? No, I'm not promoting cigs. I said maybe she's smoking. That's not promoting cigarettes to kids. Anyway, he makes me want to smoke. I don't make you want to smoke. I'm only 13. He promotes crypto scams. No, I do not promote crypto scams. I thought Mandy was going to be here. Where is Mandy? Where did Mandy go? She told me that she was going to... Whether you create a website or promote a website, which one is correct? Oh, you're listening. Okay. All right. I'm having abandonment issues. I think that's what it is. Like, damn, so you just gonna let your mom kill her lungs? I'm 13. Does it mean I can live off my dad till I'm old like you? Hey, this isn't much of a conversation. I'm reading what other people put down, what other people post. This isn't much of a conversation. Bet that house smells like cigarette smoke and farts. Peanut butter puffs. I don't get any answer from you. You create. I promote. Promote. I just said that. Are you listening? Are you able to hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, I just said I promote websites. That's what I said. And now I'm looking out the window. I'm looking at a tree outside my window. He promotes drugs, gangs, violence, and girl trafficking. How, oh, now I got it. Okay. Hello. Are you Edgar? Army Day. Never mind. Mother, the family show. Uncle Edgar is here. Okay. I heard he got an infection where he was he got I guess, what do they call those? A vaccination. He got a vaccination and then he got an infection where he was vaccinated. I saw a dude that looks like an alien and he got a girl before you. Ha ha ha. He's in the hospital. Okay. Well, tell him I'm praying for him. Tell him I'm praying that he recovers. Don't mind, please. You're rich or poor. My uncle got shot by a 9. That's not what I heard. I heard he got a vaccination. You are Edgar. Just stop. Skill issue. For real, for real. There is something wrong with my YouTube page. My icon is not showing on my page, and I can not fix it. I am Palamo Jr. Something wrong. You forgot to put a question mark. Something wrong? My dad is Palamo Sr. How's your dad doing? He was on earlier today. So you're having problems with your actual channel? Is that what I'm reading here? Yeah. There's something wrong with my YouTube page. Okay. My icon is not showing on my page. You might want to hit refresh. Sometimes that helps. Why do you believe in zodiac signs? My dad is with his girlfriend. I'm home smoking weed with my girlfriend. Oh, your girlfriend just left. Okay. Maddie, search in Google for the solution. Search Google for your solutions. Sure, you are NYC, Edgar. Are you? Oh, sure, are you? There we go. I hope you're all liking me read. Like I said, this isn't much of a conversation. I'm just reading what people put in the comments. Or the chat, rather. Who your milk? Where's that 10-year-old Bombacot from the Netherlands? I'm 13. Leave me alone. You're harassing me, dude. Hold on. I am orange. I am orange. And you are Edgar. I thought I was a channel for kids. I thought this was a channel for kids and moms. What is refresh? Where do I find it? I tried Google, but it shows videos and my page looks different. Check your password. Try your password and then go back into your channel. Somebody might have hacked into your channel. Try that out. I came for the first time to your channel. I am from Bangalore and living the support to you. Oh, giving support to me. Thank you. Eddie, why Milk keeps bringing up my uncle? Stop him from bothering me, please. So which one was that? It was Milk. Who's Milk? Oh, Milk Tea. Okay. Yeah, that's orange. He comes on as Milk Tea. So stop bothering Palamo Jr. That's your chance. Stop bothering Palamo Jr. I play along. You stop getting Mr. Band? You stop getting Mr. Band? Milk tea keeps calling me Edgar. I will I will be back again, just seeing if I can refresh my page. Okay. Okay. I think that will help. He won't be able to call you Edgar anymore until he comes back on one of his other channels. That guy has a lot of channels. And he keeps using the other channels. Thank you, Pigman. You're a good piggy. All right, Michelin Tire. You're starting to grow up on me, Pigman. I am a man bear pig. Man bear pig, thank you very much. Man bear pig. Is it a man? Is it a bear? Or is it a pig? I hit that on accident. I'm sorry for being mean earlier, Pigman. You cool? I'm cool. At least you acknowledge you're being mean. I forgive you, Palamo Jr. Let's play some jaw harp. I just like to troll. My dad babies me too much. You said it, not me. Lose that chest fat. That sounds like a good rhyme. Lose that chest fat. He thinks I'm this good Palamo, but I love being mean. Of course you do. I like my Uncle Edgar. He's tougher. He's respecter than in Harlem. How do you refresh a tube? What you will see is, you might see a word saying refresh at the top right of your screen. You'll see refresh. Or if you see the dots, top right, click on those dots and you might see refresh there. But I don't know what your phone looks like. Play good music. Hell nah. We'll get to the bottom of this. I'm your tech support. Do you all siblings food? Do you all your siblings food? Do I eat all my siblings' food? My dad one day grabbed me and said, please don't ever grow up like this guy, which was you. Good advice. Don't be like this guy. You know what? That might be a temporary thing. Please play good music. He drives a stolen Mazda, which he got from some old dude. He said you love your mom. Still, ND, still her food and money, and that's true. I take good care of my mom. She's got no complaints. Actually, we're looking for a new car. We're trying to find her a new car. A new car! We're gonna get her a new car! Play Selena Gomez song. Or Justin Bieber song. I'll play Watch Another Show. My dad says you use mom as an excuse, and it's true. Keep her gloves up, buddy. Keep her gloves up. Does that instrument hurt when you play? No? Play copyrighted music. Copyrighted music. No? Somebody asked me to play this, and here I am playing this. Don't tell my dad, please, because currently I am playing a pitch pipe. What is a pitch pipe? Pitch pipe? You should make a video of you playing your pitch pipe. That way people can know what it is. Hey everybody, this is a pitch pipe. I'm going to play a tune for you. It's called Doing Doing. Do you know Grape Horn, the football player? No? Can you play Cocaine by Little Baby? Cocaine. I don't know that song. Say, no, I will not say that. Flute is somehow better. I'm glad you like it. Pigman, can you listen to it and learn the beat? I'll stop calling you Pigman. Pigman. She doesn't smoke. My mother doesn't smoke. Her weakness is sweets. My mom's weakness is, hi, British guy. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. It must be pretty late over there. I think it's at least 10 o'clock over there now. You're a big fan of Selena Gomez. Listen, Cocaine by Lil Baby. It'll make you feel like you're in the forest. An enchanted forest. That's Mr. Piggy. Thank you very much. I didn't I didn't spend 5 years in evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much. That's Dr. Evil. I forget how many years he said he spent. I didn't spend 5 years in evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much. Stop playing that song. It's horrible. Somehow it's good compared to doing doing music. You guys are making me laugh. You like the doing doing better? She hasn't made any pots post today. Play 50 Cent then. Pretty please. Getting stronger. I like how you're heckling me. You come on my show and you heckle me. You only play white music. Only play white people music. Selena Gomez or Michael Jackson? Milk chocolate's a white chocolate. Baba say baba sa baba pusa. Baba say baba sa baba pusa. Sing it to the world. Creatures crawling in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. Whosoever shall be bound without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. Wow, dude. He made himself look like a bicycle seat. that's enough flute music for one day. Unless someone requests more flute music. All right. This is me fixing my hair. This is me wearing a cross around my neck. This is me wearing a turquoise bracelet. Pigman, Orange is saying stuff about my culture. Okay, time out. It's time for a timeout. There we go. How's that? Whenever somebody starts typing in offensive words, I take action. I have to do what I can. Otherwise, I'm negligent. Otherwise, I appear, thank you for pretending to be Piggy. I'm your Piggy protector. I am the Pigman, cuckoo cachoo. I am the Pigman, cuckoo cachoo. It's almost an hour. I wonder where Charlotte is. Charlotte usually joins. Charlotte usually joins. All the way from, I'm going to have to ask where she's from. She's in Ireland, but where? Is it Dublin? Is it Belfast? What part of Ireland is she in? If my dad asks, I was here, say no, okay? Okay, Porky? Belfast is in the UK, Porky. I know that. That's where, that's where Mandy is. Charlotte just said she was in the UK. Or, no, not UK. I took his girls and he caught me on, I took his girls aunties and he caught me, ND got bad. Oh, it got bad. I'm banned from the internet, but he doesn't know. Unclean, approved, and as ban calls the pizza underground. Oh, that's him again. This guy's relentless. He stops at nothing. I don't think you should tell stories on my show because people will watch. I know, he doesn't quit. He needs to find something else to do. It would be nice if he found something else to do. Maybe he needs to do his laundry. Maybe he needs to wash his dishes. Or clean his microwave. We're going to need a new microwave pretty soon here. We got to get a new microwave. Somebody might have we can go to Goodwill. That's what we could do. Go to Goodwill and see if they have a microwave. We could probably get one dirt cheap. He loves my girlfriend, Emma. You changed the topic. It's like, the way you eat, you need a new microwave every week. So you think I burn up microwaves? I go through microwaves pretty fast. The way I eat. I think microwaving is better than frying, because when you fry things, you get all that fat in your food. But if you just microwave it, you're just heating up your food. You're not adding anything like butter and oil and fat. You just go ahead and heat it up in the microwave. Bon appetit. You guys make me laugh. You make me laugh with your heckling. I think heckling is good, especially if it's funny. Funny heckling. Sure, why not? While I wear my new cross. There's a story behind this cross. I think I already told it. Watch earlier. Yeah. There's a story behind the cross. The Lord took away the sins of the earth, of the world he did. Chubster. One chubby chubby, two chubby chubby. Killing is my business, ladies, and business is good. One chubby chubby. Has been recession going in the USA? Employees layoff going right? Gas prices are going down. I'm surprised to see that. Gas prices are going down. They're now a little more than $2. They used to be $3, almost $4. That saves you per gallon. You can calculate how much you're saving per gallon. Or liter if you're in the Canadian, if you're in Canada. Pig man. Piggy piggy, piggy piggy, piggy piggy. I gotta get me some more ham. That's basically what Canadian bacon is. It's just slices of ham that you fry up with your eggs. I had pancakes this morning. Is that effective of AI? Don't let your mom drive because she's old. Boomer. I agree. I've been driving my mom. I'm driving Miss Judy. I call it driving Miss Judy because I think it's better that way. We could use her new car. I'll be her chauffeur. Your mom is old. That is my mom, yes. If I'm 56, you can do the math. Yeah. I'm doing the best I can to keep her in good health and good spirits. My brother was just here today, so that's nice. She got to see one of her other sons. She's like, nope, she's in her 70s. She didn't waste time having me. Your sister was here. I don't have a sister. If you mean sister in the Lord, how many sisters? I don't have any sisters. It was just me and my two brothers. Me and my two younger brothers. Scraping out a living. Taking what they're given because we're working for a living. I like these glasses. They kind of give my eyes a rest. Womp womp. Well, you're not a definition of a man either. Are you trans? Or by any chance, for any chance? I am not trans. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to trans. Remember, this is a family show. Keep it mild. Keep it mild. Wow, it's been an hour. We're 51 minutes into an hour. There we go. Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back. My dad is younger, more fit. He runs 5 miles a day. Can you do that, Piggy? Not with my heart condition. I'm lucky if I can mow the lawn. If I can mow the lawn and not feel like I'm going to pass out. I used to be able to do stuff like that. I used to go on really long hikes, and I was very active. But now I have to watch myself. Ha ha, pig man. No, nowadays, people are jobless because of artificial intelligence effect. There are some jobs still that machines can't do. There are some jobs that machines cannot do. But that's for the adult show. You're only 56. You have never been active. Active lies? My dad plays basketball with me, football with me. We go to the gym together. You get to do that, fatso? Fat man, do you get to do that, fat man? I'm glad that your dad is doing things with you. You know, it's very helpful, or it's very healthy for sons and dads to play sports together, to go to the gym together. It makes you look forward to things like that. You look forward to, hitting the gym, playing basketball. A lot of dads don't do that with their kids. You have heart condition because your heart is filled with vegetable oil. Such a pig. It's just frying oil, pig. Frying oil. And then there's olive oil. They say olive oil is good for you. Why are they calling you Pig Man or Piggy? Are those your nicknames? I guess they are. This guy never stops. Hi, I love my dad. He's cool, but he's overprotective. You know what? Can you blame him? Nowadays, you gotta have a sharp eye. Nowadays, because there's so many ways that kids can be victimized or harmed. I'd be protective too, especially nowadays. Can you wear that hat? I can wear that hat. Is this the hat you're talking about? My Uncle Edgar. Now that guy is a killer. You know, he killed 5 people with just a pencil. Did he stab him in the neck? Did he take a pencil and stick him in the neck? Poke him in the eye with a pencil? Yeah. So, Mandy is here. Mandy is back. Did you resolve your issues with your YouTube channel? Can you please remove that hat? I was just told to put it on. I was just told to put on the hat. It's my magic hat. When they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. That's the story I heard from other legends. Wear a Willy Wonka suit and use this hat. No. I do have a Willy Wonka hat. It's in my closet. To Pooh Digger. Hi, welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Oh, what magic do you do with that hat? I do real magic. Wear a Willy Wonka hat. Boo. Am I being booed? Let me go get my Willy Wonka hat. Allow me to go get My Willy Wonka hat. Wow, you guys have a lot of demands. I got to keep up with your demands. That's not good with a guy with a heart condition. That's not good for a guy with a heart condition. I'll be right. I'm gonna go get my Willy Wonka hat. I forgot it's in my trunk. My Willy Wonka hat. They let me wear my Willy Wonka hat. I forgot it was in my trunk. We can have shrimp tonight. I have shrimp and sauce. Okay. Piggy, Pigman. Goodbye, Eddie. The exotic hats. I have exotic hats. Who else? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear sister. Yes, just fixed it. All right, cool. Nice hat, Eddie. Thank you. I'm waiting for my next insult. You wheat them hats 2 days. I wheat them hats. Hold on, what else? Oh, I think I did that. Okay, yeah. Somebody was singing "Happy Birthday." Just comments your place until he comes. There you go. Let's sing "Happy Birthday." Happy birthday. Eddie, Eddie loves kids. it. What is that? Is that a real? Is that hat real magic? It is real magic. Eddie, they have stopped accusing you of false things. I agree. I'm thankful for that. Do not accuse me of false things. Here we go. I want to sleep now. Good night. From our country. You didn't say what country you're from. I don't recall. All right, you fixed your phone. Hallelujah. You have the power. All right, I got my Willy Wonka hat on. My other request. I fulfill requests here on Eddie's Funhouse. So I got 7 likes. Thank you very much. It's time for another drink of green tea. There we go. Oh, you're from India. Okay. Eddie, I'm half black. You mentioned that. We're getting to know more about Palamo Jr. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Palamo Jr. Happy birthday to you. That was a request. Eddie, in 5 days, it will be the first year anniversary of your doing these live streams. Yeah, I started April of last year. So yeah, it's been a while. We should do an anniversary celebration for everyone who cares. Wow, 1 year of doing nothing, Pigman. Nothing but pleasing the people. I am a people pleaser. I am someone you can come to for soft words and forgiveness. Is your No, it's not. Today is not my birthday. My uncle put many people into your show, I heard. I heard that too. Uncle Edgar. So Edgar's your uncle. I thought, yeah. So Palamo Sr. is friends with Edgar. They met in the military. I also heard in the streams, my uncle got stabbed because of you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish he wouldn't have gotten stabbed at all. I don't like hearing when people get stabbed. That makes me uneasy. Come again? Is your birthday today? No, it's not. My birthday was a few months ago. So, we're just singing happy birthday. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome. Where are you from, Charlotte? Or where are you? Mandy is in Belfast. Where are you? If you want to tell us. You don't have to tell us. But I'm curious. I know you're in Ireland, but yes, my dad was in the Marines. My uncle did it for a career. My dad only did 8 years. Okay. Then started dealing drugs. I don't think you should tell that. Don't tell that. I'm from Ireland. Oh, Cork City. Okay. All right. Cool. I found out you're both Capricorns. Mandy is also a Capricorn. I thought, wow, what a coincidence. What a coincidence. I went boom, boom, boom. He went boom, boom, boom. I thought my dad told you. No? No, he didn't. I guess we're getting to know more. Yes. Yes. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Getting to like you. I think Mandy is still watching or listening. She said she was listening. What did my dad say he do for work? He didn't say what he does for work. Actually, he said he was in the Navy, and that's how he met Edgar. He was in the Navy, Edgar was in the Marines, and that's how they met. Willy Wonka. Then you sang Happy Birthday song for whom? You have sung that song. They were putting that still here. Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. Are you still here? Are you still here? Pet 2024, 2026. Benedict's pet. I guess that's my insecurities. I don't want people to leave without saying goodbye. And Hanover, goodbye. Is that spamming? That looks like spamming. Somebody came here just to put Benedict's pet. Still listening. YouTube is very slow. Okay, all right, uploading comments. All right, that's okay. Sometimes it's your Wi-Fi connection. Some people get, if enough people are on Wi-Fi, it slows down. I am an interpreter. Please wish me. You're an entrepreneur. Please wish me. Okay. NPU. Know my dad as a big crew. Has a big crew. Has a big crew. That works for him. Okay. I've heard about crews. Let's stop this spamming. We'll stop the spamming. Let's do what we can to stop the spamming. People like to do that. So he's like a manager or a foreman. A foreman. Sounds like he's into construction. A lot of people work in construction. They have people who they check in with them. Is everybody having fun so far? That's what we're here to do. We're here to have fun and conversation and green tea. We're here to have green tea. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. My dad just collects cash all day. If not, he handles that. Yeah. Yes, so far. All right. We're having fun so far. We don't have any abusive people. We're able to be ourselves. I'm wearing my Willy Wonka hat. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. If you want to change the world, there's really... How you even meet my Uncle Edgar? He started coming on to my lives. He came on as a concerned parent. I remember that. He said, I'm a concerned parent. From India. Might be it is morning for you people. Yeah, it is. It's afternoon. It's 5:13 here. I wonder where Edgar and Palamo are. Well, that's his son is talking to me. Palamo Jr. This is the family edition. Yeah, family show. Why are you talking about my dad? Because somebody asked where he was. And I said, I'm talking to his son, Palamo Jr. Bye. Have a good day. Have a great day. They wouldn't know where your dad was. I guess they miss Palamo. They're missing Palamo. You got a problem with my dad, you be Charlotte? You be Charlotte? I'm talking to Palamo Jr., son of Palamo Sr. Just to get that right. T.Y. Ed, washing you the same. Have a good day too. Stop looking for trouble. Edgar needs to decide whether he was a Marine, that now he lives in Venezuela, or it's a self-taught invader. You brought my dad my summit. My TY means, oh, thank you. You're welcome. So now this is a conversation between two parties. This is the family show. I'm wearing a cross today and my Willy Wonka hat. Charlotte, stop bringing up my dad. B. Palamo just recently turned 13. Yeah, Palamo is just, his birthday was a few days ago. In the springtime, the pretty rain. In the springtime, in the springtime. Birds sing, hey ding, a ding, sweet lovers love the spring. In the springtime, the only pretty ring time, birds sing, hey ding, a ding, sweet lovers love the spring. I only ask a question. What is your problem? In the springtime, the only pretty ring time, birds sing, hey ding, a ding. Why you talk about my dad? I'm Palamo Jr., so that's my name. That's my name too. Stop being so sensitive. She just asked a question. Calm down. Rihanna? Who are you, B? I got it. I sang the springtime song on the harmonica. So we got a total of 3 people. My hat is getting heavy. I have a heavy hat on my head. There we go. I hope we're all having a good time. I want to eat a Tic Tac. I'm going to eat a Tic Tac. There we go. This one doesn't freshen my breath. It's a Sprite flavored Tic Tac. So it's more for flavor. Wow, everything stopped. Okay, Eddie, by now I have to get to bed. Now, it's 10:20 here in the UK. Okay, and I have to work tomorrow. Yes, I agree. Get as much sleep as you can. Adults picking on a 13-year-old. I bet you guys feel big. So he's all the way in the UK. I don't listen to... Bye now. All right. Have a sweet sleep, or sweet dreams. Have a sweet sleep. Sweet sleep, you. Look, I got a mark on my head now. My hat caused a mark on my head. Okay. Farewell, my friend. Farewell. Fare thee well. It's time to eat a piece of beef jerky. I like my Jack Link's. It's called Jack Link's Bar. I like Jack Link's. What's Charlotte issue with my dad? I guess we're going to find out. Today we'll find out on Eddie's Funhouse. Very tender. Tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Sunday is fun day. Okay. The Book of Negros. What is this? Was it a sci-fi? I bet you guys pick on my dad. He would beat Eddie and Charlotte's ass. We don't pick on your dad. We give mad props. We show respect around here. This channel is so racist. How is that? I protect everybody. I even protected Palamo. A guy came on and was saying things that were not appropriate. You just thanked me for protecting you. What's up now? Why did things suddenly change? All right. What time is it? It's probably 10 o'clock over there. This is fun and interesting. Fun and interesting. That mean N-word in Spanish. Really? I thought negro meant black. It's not. Yeah, negro means black in Spanish. It doesn't mean that. I know, I took a little Spanish. Yeah. Blanco is white, verde is green, rojo is red, and café is brown. Café. Yeah, negro just means the color black, that's all. Doesn't mean... Besides, that was the name of the movie. The name of the movie that Charlotte watched. Yeah. So it might have been a Latin movie. True story of a woman recorded her life in slavery. Okay. Yeah, those are some tough times. Have you ever seen Amistad? There was a movie called Amistad. It was about the transporting the slave trade. That's hard to watch. And also Django Unchained. Django Unchained. Yeah. That was a pretty intense movie. Roots, they used to play that every year. They used to play Roots. The guy who played Kunta Kinte, he was in Star Trek The Next Generation. He was in also My Name is Dummy. He was in a movie called My Name is Dummy about a guy who he was unjustly imprisoned. Yes, they were treated very unfair. It was really bad. Yeah. Those are some tough times. They were gathered up and they were brought first in Britain. They were sold, and then what wasn't sold in Britain was brought to the U.S., or those who were not sold in Britain were brought to the U.S. And that's how the U.S. got involved in the slave trade. And then they abolished slavery, but still they had indentured servants. They had people, like if they committed crimes, they made a law that it's okay to make a person work if they were a criminal. And why even talk about dude? Why even talk about dude? Because it's part of our history. We sometimes have to remember what not to do. Just like the Holocaust, there's a lot of stories about these different death camps that were set up by the Germans, and history shows us what not to do again. But we still seem to repeat history in different ways. There are different ways that we repeat history. Like all these trials, people were tried for witchcraft. Yeah, that's why I think it's important. Always remember, never forget. There was, like in Salem, they had a fungus that would grow on the wheat. And when people ate that fungus, they would hallucinate. And I think that's what started the witch trials. My buddy from special ed. How come you keep changing your, thank you for appreciating me for who I am. No problem. Niet problem. That's how you say it in Russian. Niet problem. Niet problem. I learned some Russian when I was in California. There were some people Russian immigrants that stayed with us in our apartment complex. And also Ukraine. There were some Ukraine residents. People came from like Poland, Romania, Armenia, and yeah, we were all in the same apartment complex. I know "kushe harasho" means eat good. "Kushe harasho," because people would invite me to eat with them. People from Russia and Ukraine. I'd be trying to do my maintenance duties, and they would offer me tea. They had some good tea. They called it chai. You always treated me with dignity. That's right. Dignity. That means a lot to human beings, to be treated with dignity and respect. And make sure you don't slouch in your chair. Don't slouch in your chair. Yeah, look, I got a farmer's tan. See, my neck is brown. I'm red, brown, and white. So I'm 3 ethnicities. I'm red, brown, and white. All because of my color. We call it a farmer's tan. I love treating people with respect, with dignity. I like finding out about different cultures. I forget which tribe. There was a tribe where your passage into manhood, you had to stick your hand in a funnel that was lined with bullet ants. And if you cried, if you shed a tear, then you couldn't be called a man. Imagine that. These bullet ants, one bullet ant could probably knock you, incapacitate you. But when you stick your hand in this, it was a woven funnel with like banana leaves in it, something like that. But you had to stick your hand in there and have all those bullet ants bite you without shedding a tear. Wow. There's another one where they had bungee jumping. These people would bungee jump. I don't know how they did it. It was just these tribes, indigenous tribes. And the tower that they stood on, they just had a rope tied to their ankle, and they would jump off this tower. That would be good for spine alignment. Chubster. Didn't you get timed out for having that, for having the N-word as your title? Your, not title, what do they call that? Your handle. Your handle is the N-word. So, somebody timed you out for that. I guess no one's offended. Does your mom call you an airbag? Nope. Not recently. I do let out air from time to time. We are going to have Chinese food in Sacramento. I know. You know what? Things might change. If enough people buy from my websites, I might start making a bit more money than I am now. A bit more. And then I can tour. I can start visiting people, get all my shots, my passports, and hop on an airplane and take a lengthy flight. I can come down to Belfast or Cork just to say hi. That would be nice. I can make videos of that. I can make, hey, I'm in Belfast. I've just arrived in Cork, in Ireland. We're going to go to an Irish pub or go to a restaurant. I hear in the UK, people don't tip. They don't tip in the UK. Will you take a picture with me and sign my shirt? Absolutely. Absolutely. Tom Green did that one time. I went to see Tom Green at Tommy T's in Sacramento. I watched him do a live chubby boomer. Yeah, I'm a chubby boomer. I'm not a baby boomer. I was born the next generation. My mom is a baby boomer, and I think I was Generation X. Right after the baby boomers, I think that was Generation X. Yeah. Yes, I want to go to Sacramento. We could meet at Old Sacramento and go on a ghost tour. That was pretty fun. I went there with somebody. They talk about the cholera epidemic. They talk about certain spirits and why they hang around. Boomer Gen ended in 1964. Yeah. Yes, it did. So I was born in 68. So I was Generation X. Yeah. Good call. Did you know there's a history of Irish being captured as slave? Yes, I've heard about that. Yeah. And Slavic. The Slavic people. That's where they got the word slave, from Slavic. They would capture people and sell them as slaves. That's been done throughout history. Throughout history, they had, the Greeks did it, the Romans did it, the Egyptians. Yeah, whenever they came in, everybody they didn't kill was a slave. You're older than that. Yeah. I think the Vikings did that also. The Vikings, when they would raid, anybody they didn't kill was sold as a slave. Yeah. That's horrible. That's a horrible life. There are all kinds of things that they would force, because you were basically their property. If you were sold as a slave, you were their property. It's better to just die on the battlefield. I like the Viking concept, you know, die on the battlefield. Samurai are like that too. The samurai, they say there is only two ways to leave the battlefield: with your enemy's head or without your own. That's hardcore. Show up to the battlefield. You don't leave the battlefield unless you have your enemy's head or you don't have your own. They used to incense. They would put incense in their helmets so that when they presented the enemy's head, when your head was presented to the daimyo or the shogun, it would smell nice. They wanted their head to smell nice. Can you please gamble your life savings? I will not do that. So I guess this is my other heckler. And I won't repeat what he's got here. I have this heckler, and then I have another heckler. You probably know him already. I'm not going to mention his name. Yeah, that's the only way to Valhalla. Valhalla, to cross the Rainbow Bridge. The Valkyrie would watch the battlefield, and they would see who would fight most courageously. Yeah. When can we all meet your mom? You know what? I'll have to, maybe tomorrow. That's what we can do. Because she'll be dressed nice. Because it'll be around church, right after church. What I can do is bring my phone with me. So we can do a live. Sometimes right after church, we'll go somewhere. Just for fun. And then I can do a live that way. Yeah. Hi, meet my mom. This is my mom. Her name is Judy. She likes to wear hats sometimes. I would love to see her. She's nice like you. Yeah. I like her smile. I like my mother's smile. She'll be getting her dentures soon. Monday. You know what? Maybe Monday. Monday she'll have her dentures. Because she's been waiting a long time because they had to fit them properly. I fixed my YouTube. My icon is back. Good. All right. Yeah, you see it there. It's the letter M. Congratulations. I like these victories. These technical victories. It's always nice. It makes you feel smart, doesn't it? When you figure out how to do computer stuff. Yeah. The rainbow has been a symbol in a lot of cultures. The rainbow. In the Jewish faith, it's God's promise that he's not going to flood the world again. In the leprechauns, the gold at the end of the rainbow, and then the Vikings. The Greeks believe in the Egyptians. It was Isis's bow. I had to turn my phone off. Okay. Sometimes that helps. They call it a reboot. You just reboot. I do that sometimes to my phone. I love your channel. Can I be myself on here? Thank you. Oh, you can be yourself. Yes, absolutely. Be yourself. The wonderful thing about tigers is tigers are wonderful things. Their bottoms are made of rubber. Their tails are made of springs. Remember that Winnie the Pooh, the Disney version, the cartoon? The wonderful thing about tigers is tigers are wonderful things. Their bottoms are made of rubber. Their tails are made of spring. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. He was such a happy guy, Tigger. Tigger. He wasn't a menacing tiger either. Please gamble everything you have. I lost my mom 3 years ago. I feel like I've known you all my life. You may have. I believe in reincarnation. That stuff happens. There are a lot of cases of reincarnation. You ever watch Ghost Inside My Child? Look that up. This guy's annoying. I'm gonna get him out of here. This guy, he's just annoying. Bloop. There we go. I can fix that problem. I can fix a problem in 3 seconds. Hi, welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Hollisman? Oh, this guy. Time to get rid of this guy. I gave him a chance. There we go. I love it. I'm loving it. That's like McDonald's. I'm loving it. Yeah, just get rid of these annoying people. It'll make much better a show. What's this? This is Eddie's Funhouse. It looks like you just found me. You just found me. And this is my family version. My liver is hurting right now. I keep slouching. Whenever I slouch, my rib cage crushes my liver. That's too much information. My rib cage pushes down on my liver. I gotta quit doing that. Gotta quit slouching. You wonderful thing about weirdly funny. There we go. Weirdly funny. Ed, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué pasó? Bien, gracias. I know a little bit of Spanish. Yeah. So you're a Latin man? Palamo is a Latin man. Eddie, how are you, dog? I'm doing pretty good. I don't have a toothache today. That's good. Any day without a toothache is a good day. Any day without a stiff neck. Recon. ND Black. Recon. Oh, Puerto Rican. Okay. All right. I worked with a guy who is Puerto Rican. Yeah. Him and I got along pretty good. Yeah. His name was Marco. He was a funny guy, Marco. So you're from... Prince is Puerto Rican. And you know what? Gina? No, not Gina. What's her name? The one who plays Wednesday. She's Puerto Rican. Rosario Dawson is Puerto Rican. Yeah. Do you think we are in the end times? Puerto Ricans are hot. Yes, they are. God, why can't I remember her name? Anyway, I'll probably think of it later while I'm cooking dinner. And I'll dance with my hands above my head, like Jesus said. I'm gonna dance with my hands. There was a kid dressed like Wednesday for Halloween. She had thing on her shoulder. Do you think we are? I think we are in the end times. A lot of people don't talk about that anymore. There's a lot of stuff going on. Eddie, did Palamo come by today? I disconnected his Wi-Fi. He did something bad today. Okay. He was just here. Yeah. He and I were having conversations. Palamo Jr. Yeah. So maybe he found a way to reconnect. My Palamo. That's right. Palamo Jr. We chatted for a while. Right here on this family show. Yeah. Yep. He told me not to tell. So he's probably going to be pissed at me. He told me not to tell. He says, don't tell my dad. He said something, something, and then he says, don't, yeah. But you know what? Yeah. What is the youngest and oldest you date? Hold on a second. What what he say to you he wasn't supposed to be on? Yeah. Well, just the usual stuff. He was heckling me. He he gets a kick out of that. He likes to heckle me. So, the youngest and oldest, I try not to date anybody younger than me. So in I was in my 20s. Yeah. He was he was what? I told him not to bother you. Okay. All right. I guess I'm snitching on him now. I'm a snitch cuz he came on and he was saying like piggy pig man and stuff like that. I was getting a kick out of it, you know. Cuz I know he was just joking with me. But yeah, he said don't tell my dad. And that's about it. He's a good kid. He says you like to play basketball with him. My son did not call you Piggy. He did. He called me Piggy. He said, pig man. He said, my dad and I play football. We play basketball. We hit the gym. And I said, that's good. He did. He came on here and he called me a piggy. But it was funny, though. He'd be a good motivator. He'd be a good motivator, you know. You got to hit the gym, piggy. You got to not sit around so much. I told him to, oh, I did someone push him today. Oh, yeah? Someone pushed him. Someone pushed him to say it. No, I don't think so. I think he did it all on his own. He came on here to, so you will only date women around you. No, it depends. Like anybody 18, you know, 18, 19. I kind of like 21 because then they're not breaking any laws. If they're 21 years old, we can go out for a beer. We can have wine together. And they're 21, you know. Are you serious? Last time he said he called you chubby. Yeah, he called me chubby too. Chubby. Yeah. One chubby. He called me chubby. It's like, Eddie, this is a family show, right? Don't talk about that. Okay. All right. I'm trying to entertain. Yeah. Little Palamo Jr. is out of hand. He stole my girlfriend's underwear. He was saying that. And had it on his drawer. Oh, man. Yep. That's young or old enough to be their dad. Yeah. See, that's where you fall into judgment. People start to judge you. I noticed some rock stars and actors, they'll date outside of their age range and they'll make the news. You know, a few people. I don't want to say names, but yeah, if you date outside your age, people start to have stories about you. So I try to be careful about that because there's the legal age, you know, 18 is supposed to be the legal age. And then after that, I guess it's okay. Didn't you date Emma or something like that? Nope. She's not 18. That's where I draw the line. You got to draw the line. You got to have boundaries when it comes to dating. Yeah, 18, you don't get in trouble with the cops. You don't get in trouble with parents if she's 18 or college age. You know, if they're going to college like 20, usually they wait until they're 20, you know, and then they go to college because it's like they take some time off from school and then they let themselves go for a year and then they go into college. Yeah, leave Emma for my Palamo. That's right. He's already claimed him. Palamo's already claimed her. So yeah, there we go. Problem solved. So you got to fight the urges. That's what Edgar said. He says, fight your urges, Eddie. Would you like your daughter, 18 or 20, to date? The way I see it, it's like when they're 18, they're considered an adult here in the U.S. When they're 18, you, we got no control over them after 18. So I'd look at, is he a good guy? Yeah. Some girls like the older, more experienced, more mature men. And I think that's what they go for. They go for somebody who's not going to play games, who's going to have a stable life. 18, that's to me is way too young. Okay, yeah. But here in the U.S., yeah. Some people, it's like, is it a 5-year difference? Some people marry within a 5-year to 10-year difference. You know, like a 40-year-old guy will marry a 30-year-old or a 36-something-year-old. You don't want to say, yeah. And that's how it kind of, there's a gap, age gap. That's what they call it, an age gap. I don't know. It's hard not to get judged, you know. If me being 56, if I date a 40-year-old or if I date a 30-year-old, I might get judged. I don't know. But sometimes they're old souls. I don't know if that's an excuse. But yeah, the older souls, some people, they're mature or they don't recognize people their own age. If they're in their 30s, they'll date someone in their 40s, you know, because they go for that. They like the salt and pepper hair, you know. They like the established gentleman, distinguished gentleman, and because some people have daddy issues, they didn't have an available dad. I wonder how many old men are waiting for younger. Yeah, I wonder. Because it's here in the U.S., women are the initiators. Nothing has had, nothing, there are no, nothing's going on unless the woman initiates it. Because a guy can initiate a relationship, can initiate a date, but a lot of times they'll get rejected. So the men, sometimes they just wait for a lady to come on to him. That seems to be the modern way. The modern way is the guy sits and the woman will say, hey, let's go out. You know, can I call you? Let's go out on another date. That's interesting, isn't it? Because in the 50s, it was all about the man. The man had to, the man had to do the approaching, had to pay for the meal. I usually don't get rejected. Speak for yourself. Are you Palamo? This is Palamo Jr. You should talk to your dad right now. I think you're in trouble again. I think you should talk to your dad. Yeah. I'm trying to keep the family together, you know. Yeah. These are good conversations to have. Because it's all about culture sometimes. Like when a woman becomes a woman, what age does does a girl start becoming a woman? Some places it's 16 years old. My mom picked me up. Okay. So now you're under your mom's jurisdiction. Yeah. I like how you put a smiley face. My mom picked me up. So it's now no longer dad in charge. Mom's in charge. Yeah. Most guys do like the younger women, you know. But I've heard also women like the younger men. I was watching a whole video about this. It was Hartridge, Emily Hartridge. She did a whole video about why she dates younger men, and it made sense. Yeah, Emily Hartridge. She's a British girl. She does the pajama dance, the pajama dance. She passed away. She was on a scooter and she hit a vehicle. Yeah. 18-year-old is still not mature enough to date. 50-year-old. 50-year-old at just my view. Yeah. Because, yeah, if, some people don't think 18 is old enough. But you know what? You can join the military. You can join the military and go fight a war when you're 18. That's what Jesse Ventura said that. He said, I wanted to go back to Vietnam because in Vietnam I was a man. But when I come back here, I can't even have a beer. You can't even have a beer at 18. But you can go fight a war. You can go kill people in another country. And I agree with him. You're supposed to be an adult at 18. Some people lie about their age so that they can get into the military. They can get into the police force. They lie about their age. Some people even say age is just a number. You're a sad man. My mom said you're not a man. I should look up Two Piggy. I should look up Two Piggy. So I'm almost done with this. It tastes like pepper. It has a pepper flavor. I know it's rude to talk with your mouth full. So you get to be with your mom on the weekends. How's that? Is your mom a cool mom? Now you get so fat, dude. I'm going to have to time this guy out. I'm going to have to time him out. I'm going to have a talk with his dad. Even I have my limits. Even I have my limits. We were talking about proper dating age. A lot of women are feeling like they're not being approached as often. A lot of women are not being approached because of the feminist movement. All these women are saying, I don't need a man. I can do fine without a man. I can do everything a man can do. And it's starting to bite them now. It's starting to affect them now. A lot of people are going online on TikTok and all this social media talking about how they regret. They were lied to. They were saying that they were lied to by the feminist movement, by feminists. And they're regretting the fact that they're reaching their 20s and 40s, in their 30s, they're starting to realize, I don't have a man right now. I don't have a husband. And what a rude awakening. They're being told the feminist ideals, the feminist doctrine. Said you picked on him. Nope, I did not pick on him. In fact, I had to time him out because he kept saying rude things to me. So I timed him out because it was interfering with the program. So yes, I will have to say no to that. Because if you keep treating people with respect, maybe they'll do the same with Eddie. This is mom. Okay, Eddie, this is mom. He said he witnessed you make fun of him. I did not make fun of him. That's not my policy here. Hold on. I don't believe that 13-year-olds. I think it's Palamo. Yeah, he he said his child cried when you sang happy birthday, but then his song is strong enough, his son is strong enough to insult you. Yeah, I doubt my baby mama is going to lie. I say watch this whole, because all I do is read what people put, and I've got no reason to lie, because lying comes back on you. Lying definitely comes back to you. So yeah, watch this whole thing. When it's over, you can watch it from the beginning, and you'll see what I mean. I'm never home to babysit. Palamo. Work a lot. Yes, don't call me dummy. That's not polite. You wouldn't want me to call you dummy. I don't think you would appreciate that behavior. No, that language. You would not tolerate that kind of language. There we go. First, it was all about Emma. Now it's all about Palamo and his son. Yeah. I think they're trying to liven it up. They're trying to liven it up by adding their own little touch. They want to put some spice on this. You know, I'll do anything. I know you will. And you know what I said was, it takes a village to raise a kid. And I'm part of that village. And I don't appreciate being called a dummy. I don't think anybody does. Nobody likes being called a dummy. Or a pig man. Watch this. I read verbatim. I read verbatim on this show what people say to me. Eddie, I agree. But when there's predators, yeah, in the village, I'm concerned, especially a dumb one. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm timing people out. You've seen me do it. You've witnessed me time people out who come on as predators. It takes a village to raise a kid. We all have to stick together and be truthful. Yeah. We're discussing dating. If you'd like to join, what's the proper ages to date if you're a certain age? If that is his son, I learned to be a bully from his dad. Eddie, I asked you to post it many times, and you never posted the chat. I got to learn how to do that. Yeah. When Palamo calls you piggy, yeah. The only thing I can do right now is just read. Like I said, I read verbatim. I read everything that anyone says on here, because I don't know how to do that. I don't have that. And plus, I'm on my phone when I do these. So I have no reason to lie, because lies catch up to you. Because my son is an athlete, a student. I know, I'm not here to deform his character. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm almost out of bubblegum. That was in, what was that? They Live. You ever watch They Live? I keep bringing that up. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. He's not a bad kid, Eddie. He goes to private school. That's even better. Private schools, they have more structure. He's not a bad kid. I agree. He just likes to have fun, seeing how an adult will react to being called piggy and fatso, and etc., etc. Yeah. This is fun to watch this unfold. We're watching a kid be raised in the village. It takes a village to raise a kid. Yeah. We are the village people. Eddie, Eddie, not to offend Palamo. Eddie, not to offend Palamo. But, hold on. You sure not the bigger side, buddy? The bigger side? Okay. We are two kids, including Emma. Oh, we are raising two kids. I agree. We gotta man up and raise these kids. They only want you to post the chat because they are not on the live. They want to know who is saying what. They were they can read the comments. Yeah. They can't. They can't after I've noticed that when you play back a live, you can't read the comments. But so that's why I read them. I read them. Jenna Ortega. That's her name. I just remembered Jenna Ortega. Yeah. She's Puerto Rican. That's funny how I'm just triggered. You know, it triggers my memory of who. Because I know a lot of Canadian people, you know, people from Canada. That's why I read these verbatim. So all you have to do is watch the whole video. Eddie, I'm saying Palamo maybe called you chubby in the caring way because you are a little fluffy, and I doubt he could call you a pig. You should come on with him. You know what? That's why. If you're on here with him, he won't do that. If you're not on here with him, he won't do that. She looks like a young child. Who looks like a young child? Yeah, you can trust me. I'm not going to add anything. If somebody writes something in these chats, I'm going to read it verbatim. And I don't add or take away. It's like reading the Bible. Last time he was here together, Palamo was a good kid. I know, because his dad's watching. He's going to be a good kid if his dad's watching. You bet your bottom dollar. Okay. The name of the actress you said. Yeah. That's Jenna Ortega. Yeah. She's from Puerto Rico. Or she's Puerto Rican. Yeah. So what is that? Yeah, that's a young child. You know what? She's in her 20s. Jenna Ortega. That's what I hear. Yeah. But yeah, she's pretty young. She plays Wednesday. Why wouldn't she be young? Yeah, Jenna. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell him to go on with me. Okay. If he doesn't call you a piggy, I'm going to think you're lying. He's not going to do it when you're here. I can guarantee you. He's not going to do that if you're here. So how can I prove? Anyways, I think my head is being messed with right now. When my head is messed with, I start to get, I start feeling confused. Is everybody liking this so far? All these different people coming on here? And, okay, I'll go on live. And that's what you should do. You don't even, do that. Do not enter in anything. Just watch the live. You can watch it on a separate computer. That's genius. That's genius. Yeah. When the live starts, go on your computer, and when Palamo comes on, don't enter in anything because he'll know you're here. Yeah. Eddie, they are winding you up. A good child doesn't insult adults. I won't tell him nothing. Yeah, good idea. That's good parenting. Sometimes you got to monitor your kid when he doesn't know. When he doesn't know, that's when he'll be himself. Good on ya. Good idea. We'll do that. So when Palamo comes on, you'll just sit idly by and watch his true behavior. Yep. Don't tell him nothing. Yeah. He's hiding things from you. It's only fair. Imagine the look on his face when I want a picture of that. I want a picture of that look on his face when his dad catches him. I'm not winding you down. I'm not winding you down. I just want to see it because his is hard to believe, my son. Would you behave like that? Yeah, it is hard because you're seeing a version of your son. When you're around your son, you're seeing that version of him. You're not seeing the real him because he loves his dad. He wants to make his dad proud. Yeah. This is like a comedy. You don't know what to believe. I know. This is like Seinfeld. We're watching the Eddie version of Seinfeld. Yeah, it is. It's a comedy. You know what? We're all being real. We're keeping it real. We're watching the true behavior. That's what we should call this, true behavior. You got to sneak in there and catch them. Yeah. And you know what? This will probably be how to raise a kid. You know, you got to stick together. Was Edgar on? Maybe he made him say it. No, I don't think he was. But then again, he comes on and uses your account. He uses your account to talk to me. He really looks up to you, to Edgar. Yeah, he mentioned, he calls him his uncle. He says, Uncle Edgar, etc., etc. Yeah. You know what? Maybe Edgar can get involved. You know, since he looks up to him. I changed my password. Good for you. That's a good, they say do that at least every week. Every once in a while, change your password. You never know who's listening, who's watching. I don't believe a child, oh yeah, is having a laugh. Yeah, adults are having a laugh. All right. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Edgar thinks you're not a man, remember? Yeah. He doesn't think I'm a man. Yeah. Listen, it's been 2 hours already. How about that? We're getting somewhere. This is becoming a pretty good show. We're starting to show love. We're starting to show respect. All right. It's time for me to eat. And it's probably time for some of you to go to sleep. Edgar and Paloma Jr. together. Bad idea, Eddie. Yeah. Partners in crime. Partners in crime. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And God bless. Make that button. Slow. Talk about me being slow. This